It's true. Kayaks are dead. And what a better day to film this video than a gloomy day outside. Because we need to talk about this. You see, I need to take you back. I need to take you back 4,000 years to tell you why kayaks are dead. It all started back in the day when mankind noticed that they needed something to get around. Our planet is a beautiful place. It has a lot of water, it has a lot of land, but in some remote places, like the North Atlantic, the North Pacific, Alaska, there's no way to basically walk from point A to point B. People needed something else. People needed something to get around, to be able to go from one island to the other, and that was a kayak. They came up with a kayak. They came up with a little boat, a man's boat, something that they could use to transport themselves from one little island to another island, to transport goods from that island back to their home place, to provide for their family. And we all know what that was, and that was a kayak. And the original kayaks is nothing like today's kayak, and that's why they're dead. The original kayaks were made out of whale bones and animal skin. In some places, in other places, other tribes use wood because that's what they had available. But in remote places, cold climates like Alaska and other places, there is no wood. The only thing they had was animal bones, whales, and skin. And this is the thing: the definition of kayak is a man's boat. And this boat was essentially built by the man and his wife. His wife would take care of the skin, and he would take care of the bones and put it together. And it was a means to transport goods and people. In this case, one person. Now, I can't let you go like this, because clearly that original kayak is dead because you can't buy that. But I'm thankful that our ancestors did that they came up with this beautiful concept, which is a kayak. And people took that and made it even better into what it is today, and they made it a fishing boat, a magnificent fishing boat, a boat that we have so many styles, so many ways to propel them, so many ways to, so many shapes and size and use cases. That is incredible. Today we live in a wonderful planet that we get to enjoy whatever the heck we want. We get to fish out of kayaks that are paddle only, or even a jet style engine, tiny little engine, like a Bixpy. Or you could use them with remote control. This is incredible, guys. This has changed so much. The concept of kayak has changed so much for the better. That is amazing. And why am I making this video? Because I want you guys to stop. I want you guys to stop critiquing other people because they decide to use a motor on a kayak. I want you guys to stop criticizing people because they have a PDL drive on a kayak. I want you to stop criticizing people because they choose to just fish with a simple kayak and a paddle. There is no right definition of kayaks. It's dead. We get to define what a kayak is. It's a man's boat, and that could be pretty much anything. It's a little watercraft that's supposed to be narrow, and it's supposed to be 10 or 12 feet long, or to the size of the paddler. In this case, transfer that to today's world to fit what the anglers need. That's what a kayak is to me. To me, if I were to define it, the earliest definition, it would be a boat that I could lift myself without much trouble, and that I could fit on the bed of my truck without having to use a stander, without having to use a trailer, and I could launch it everywhere. I don't have to go to a boat ramp. I don't have to get something that is metal, that is heavy, clunky, that I have to use an engine and is not efficient at paddling whatsoever. Jump boat. A kayak for me is something that, I just said it, something I could paddle, something I could lift, something I could put on the bed of my truck, something I could use the way I wanted to use it, whether that be with a motor or a paddle or a PDL drive. See, I don't think that today's kayaks are dead. Dude, we're living in the best time to be a kayaker. The best time to have a man's boat and modify it to fit your needs. This is the best time ever to be a outdoor interest. To be an outdoor interest into whatever. Tell me how do you say that in the comment. It's the best time. And I'm super hopeful for the future. I can't wait to see a 12-foot kayak, even a fiberglass or plastic, I don't care. 12 feet, 3 feet wide, powered by an electric jet engine that you could buy other batteries and essentially go, I don't know, 40, 50 miles. Let me break in here and tell you that if you need a battery to power your motor or power your fish finder or power your life, the best batteries that you can get for yourself are Amp Outdoors lithium battery. And if you use coupon code Aliex5, it's gonna save you 5% and also help the channel. Link below, go check it out. Video continues here. Wow. Hey, Elon Musk, can you do that for us? Can you invent a jet electric kayak, please? Please do it. Now, I want to get your opinion on some other amazing videos that I have made here talking about kayaks. Starting with the one that I did previously, talking about how pedal kayaks are dead. Well, are they? And also why you should buy a pedal drive kayak right here. And comment below, let me know what other video I should make relating to this. I felt like I needed to make this video. This is not the final, this is not the version of the video that I wanted to make. This is what came out of me today. And this is what you're getting. Thank you for watching. Later.